Hello, my name is John McAvoy and I work for the Federal Records Centers program of the National Archives and Records Administration. This module describes the new Create Lot capability installed within the Reference Request module of the ARCIS Customer Portal. This capability provides two options, ordering multiple containers from a single transfer or ordering multiple files from multiple containers within a single records transfer, all within a single data input session. However, please note, lot orders can be sent to only one address per lot. Let's take a look. Before I demonstrate lot creation, I will briefly describe what we mean by a lot. A reference request lot is a set of individual reference requests for either containers or files from a single records transfer that are linked to a specific lot number, all of which were ordered at the same data input session. Each lot number is designated with an ARL1 prefix, such as ARL1-215661-441. For example, if a user wishes to order containers 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 from a 25-box transfer, the user can create a lot, select the containers from a list, review the selection, and then create individual reference request transaction numbers for each of the containers requested. This is done to provide individual tracking for each container once they are shipped. For files, it's essentially the same process. From a single transfer number, a user could order file BCM0129 from container 97, file JDM-0624 from container 68, and file RPM-0820 from container 6, and so on. Please remember that you can order only containers or files when creating a lot. You cannot do both at the same time. In addition, you can only order one file from one box at a time, and I will demonstrate that shortly. Okay, back to the portal. The platform I am using to demonstrate lot creation is our test site, and you may notice some things during the demo that will not be visible in the actual production site that you will use. From the home page of the portal, navigate to Reference Requests. The Reference Requests module provides our customers with the ability to retrieve containers or files from their agency holdings stored at our Record Centers facilities, dependent upon the access controls set up within a user's profile by an agency user administrator. Once in the Reference Request tab, you will see the actions and views assigned to you. The original reference request capabilities, namely the Create action and the Profile-specific and agency-wide views, are described in ARCIS Training Module 9. Next, click on the Create Lot link, and that will open the work area for creation of reference request lots. You will notice, similar to other areas within the ARCIS Customer Portal, that there are two distinct views within reference request lots you created: My Workspace and FRC Workspace. My Workspace displays lots that are in status Lot Initiated or Lot Canceled. There are no other statuses. In FRC Workspace, there is but one status, Lot Submitted. In other words, My Workspace displays lots in the process of creation or that have been canceled, and FRC Workspace displays lots you have submitted to an FRC for processing. In each of these areas, when you drill down on a lot number, you will see the corresponding individual reference request numbers that are created and forever associated with the lot number. Next, I will demonstrate lot creation of multiple boxes from a single records transfer. Starting from the top, select the Reference Request tab. Next, click the Create Lot link. At the Reference Request Lots I Created page, click the Create Reference Request Lot button. Next, you are presented with a data entry template. ARCIS Training Module Video 11 walks you through the initial template and the decisions you need to make, such as nature of service, service level, recipient information, and shipping method. Complete the form applet first, then make a decision on whether you are ordering entire boxes or individual files. As I am satisfied with the defaulted selections, the next step is to choose a records transfer number. Click the Pick Applet icon, which brings up the selection form. For this lot, I'll use transfer number U015-94-0021 and then click Go. The transfer number is now locked into the template. Next, select the Whole Container Request button. At the bottom of the box selection page, you will notice it is divided into two sections: Available Containers for your selection on the left and Selected Containers on the right. The next step is to choose the containers you wish to order. Do this by placing a check mark next to each container you wish to order and then click the Add Selected button. Your selection now appears in the Selected Containers section on the right side of the page. Before proceeding, if you wish to add or remove containers, do so by using the check boxes on either the Available Containers side or the Selected Containers side and the associated Add Selected or Remove Selected buttons. But if you're satisfied with your selection, the next step is to click the Review Selection button. This next screen locks in your choices, and the final step is to click the Create Reference Request button. This last page confirms your order and displays each reference request number for each container that you selected. This concludes the lesson on lot creation to order multiple boxes from a single records transfer. Next, I will demonstrate lot creation to order multiple files from multiple boxes of a single records transfer. Starting from the top, select the Reference Request tab. Next, click the Create Lot button. At the Reference Request Lots I Created page, click the Create Reference Request Lot button. You are again presented with a data entry template, and you must make decisions regarding nature of service, service level, recipient information, and shipping method. As I am satisfied with the defaulted selections, the next step is to choose a records transfer number. For this lot, I'll use transfer number B015-99-0004. The transfer number is now locked into the template. Next, select the Case File Request button. On this page at the bottom left, you will see a data field for container number and also a data field for case file information. This is where you will type in the file information for the things that you are ordering. Next, choose a container. Click the Pick Applet icon to the right of the container number box, and a list of containers associated with your selected transfer will appear. Highlight a container number by clicking on the caret to the left of the line item and then click OK. Next, type in the information for the file you're wishing to retrieve. In this case, we'll call it Test1. And then click the Add button. Your selected file now appears at the bottom of the page. Repeat this process to order another file from another box. Choose a container, type in the case file information, and click the Add button. Before proceeding, if you wish to remove a file from your selection, use the check boxes to the left of the Selected Containers section and then use the Remove Selected button. But if you're satisfied with your selection, click on the Review Selection button. This next screen locks in your choices. The final step is to click the Create Reference Request button. And this last summary page confirms your order and displays each reference request number for each file that you requested. This concludes the lesson on lot creation to order multiple files from multiple boxes of a single records transfer. I'll now return to the reference request lots I created page to show you the available query functionality. Click on the Query for Reference Request Lot button. This next page displays a template where you can data enter information into one or many of the available data fields. The query functionality for reference request lots is very similar to what is described in ARCIS Training Video Module 13. Please refer to that module for detailed instruction. As always, help is available for the ARCIS Customer Portal. You can access a wealth of information at the ARCIS website, as well as access to all of the training manuals for all of the available components of ARCIS. Link to that via www.archives.gov/frc/ARCIS. There too you will find the link for the ARCIS Help Desk entitled Get Help, and that will provide you with information about the hours of operation for the ARCIS Help Desk in St. Louis, as well as their phone number and an email address. And lastly, you can contact your ARCIS administrator.